see. Is it online? Not yet. Is it here? Mic check. Yep. Cool. Alright. Streaming LA Noire. I'm just gonna post that I am live real quick. Channel. Yeah, I felt like it was due time for me to actually play a video game after dealing with all this fucking cops walking into my apartment at their leisure nonsense I've been dealing with the past couple days. Posting. Alright, cool. Let's get it started in Ha. Great game. I played through it on release a couple times. Might have gotten all the achievements on Xbox 360. Because any game that Rockstar was putting out back in the day, I was playing it like constantly. This game wasn't developed by Rockstar, I think. Developed by Team Bondi. Apparently they started it in 2006. Came out in 2011. They had a sequel planned titled Whore of the Orient. Which, shame that game never came out, because I can only wonder what that was going to be.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
So they used some wild face scanning technology when they made this game.
They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist, from the beam of sunshine himself.
You're gonna have to guess what the controls are because I guess it doesn't use. Or does it? I don't know. Either way, it's not the PlayStation buttons, so.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
I can't believe they were using the term GAD 100 years ago.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Wonder what that means.
What now?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
Controller vibration tells you something's nearby.
Look at this junk.
How do I examine it?
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Okay, so that's irrelevant.
Not my job to pick through other people's trash.
I figured this was the clue.
Incidental.
Ah,
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
there was a vibration around here, but it's gone. Must have been the bottle.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Okay, I can jog.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps. I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap. We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
First on scene is always interesting.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
I'm not going to be able to go from there to over here.
The gun's up on the roof, right?
Oh,
So we need to find a way up.
no shit.
Optimistic, Cole.
What is that?
What kind of
nope.
chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
There was a vibration around here. I like that he goes and stands right next to it. Where do we go? How do we get up?
How
you doing, Cole? Found it yet? Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave
But
town.
what about the... Oh, that was the gun in the reflection of the window. Okay.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to
I feel like I
Central. We
probably
could
should have
get a
searched the rest of that
commendation.
area.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole.
You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Dude, I don't even know what my life would have been like if I become a cop. Like, probably be fucking even wilder than my life is currently. Oh.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Oh yeah, the cop that showed up yesterday with the mobile crisis team. They just let themselves into my apartment. He was a detective apparently.
Model
I
27
don't
with
know what the
pearl
fuck
grips,
he was
Cole.
detecting by letting
You see it on there?
some strangers in my home, but what was it? SN something. Fuck. I gotta check my notes. S71893. 71893. Alright. S71893. 71893 right there.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Either way, Gunga Din.
Now, what am I missing at the alleyway crime scene? If that got crossed out, then I have to have missed something. I feel like, right? I kind of want to go back real quick. Whoop.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true.
I'm gonna check for the rest of that.
One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
As far as driving goes, I'm not really a professional. Can I get in there? Oh, calm down. Okay. Alright, I'll try that again. Is there a radio? Oh, wheel cam.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it. Have you got a death wish?
I should change my handbrake to be this back paddle. I feel like that would feel a lot better than having to put 2 fingers up on the R1, R2 buttons.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore. Tell me what's going on.
Okay, so I missed something, I think. I'm just gonna check the rest of this rooftop real quick. Wish I could aim the magnifying, or the, what is it, the light over at. Nothing. Might have been a wasted trip here. Yeah. Alright. Not too much else I can do. Unless I want to scour every inch of this whole area. Let's check over here real quick. Hello. No.
Junk.
Why did it vibrate? If those are trash. Well, probably because you would naturally check out everything in the area. Can I take this car? Let's go. We got 2 now. Oh, yeah. Locations. Alright. I still feel like I missed something just because it didn't get crossed out, but maybe I'm wrong. is there in there? Dude, I haven't thrown out any garbage since October, like late October. I just have it piled up next to my door, but it's all like cigarette butts and Amazon packing material. So it's like, it doesn't make my house any dirtier. I do not waste food, that's one thing about me. Would like to throw the garbage away, but given that cops are busting in down my door for no reason, cuffing me and then letting me go, like, God only knows what would have happened if I'd been throwing garbage away.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
That was a very bad move, Schroeder.
One downside of taking down the blackout curtains I had is a little bit of glare on the screen. Do I have to block, or is this guy just fucking Mike Tyson over here?
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Not sure this means much.
Really? Mystic Tales.
Seems irrelevant.
Yeah.
I don't think this is going to help us.
It's a mug. That's the same kind of bottle.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Come on, Phelps. Get it together.
Doesn't tell me anything.
I checked out everything in the kitchen. Wait. Is he a bookie?
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
We could have got the permit. Yeah, I didn't count the cigarettes in my ashtray after or before the cops were here, so just some information, I guess. I got so many joints in my other ashtray.
Fucking sons of bitches, get this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Who wants to fight, dude? I just want to live.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
I feel like this stuff equals attention. Aiming isn't as tight as Max Payne 3, but it's still serviceable. It's not really a shooting game anyway.
Why is nobody covering me? Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper. You come any closer, we'll cut you in.
Oh.
I'm getting hit.
Can I
Stay
blind
down.
fire? Yes.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourself. Why, you...
I've been sober for pretty long at this point.
He's hiding in the alley!
So, last time I smoked weed, I think it was like mid-December.
Stop now or I will shoot!
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Don! Watch your fire!
Probably the longest I've went. Oh, without Bud in a while.
Get down from there right now!
Still got like what? Somewhere between a quarter and like
Give it up,
10
Wendell!
and a half grams.
Stay the hell away from me!
And a whole shitload of roaches.
No way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
That's what's a gap.
You assholes already screwed me once. It's over, Bowers!
Trying to quit.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Tobacco and nicotine, or tobacco and caffeine. Right?
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
It's over, Bowers!
Who needs to block? They'll just stand there and take all the hits.
What you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
The cat sound effect.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1.
I had a school teacher named
Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my
Maybe
office
one of my
now!
siblings had Kowalski. I can't remember.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
I feel like I should just start just leaving my stream on all day.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called
Just
an
leave
ambulance?
it on, pointed at the door.
Called an ambulance
It'll
and
look
the police,
fucking
but I'm afraid he's dead.
That'd be so entertaining for me,
Okay,
though.
stand further back and move along. It's your
If I had
choice,
two
but make it
computers.
quick, people.
If I had two like
Hey,
good
Cole.
functional streaming computers,
got here
I
quick.
still got
Let
my
me cross the
2017
7th Street.
gaming computer.
Okay.
Things like half
You're first
broken.
reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Hey, I think I see a body.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
So to check his arm too. Nothing. I don't think I'm seeing it. Other arm maybe? No, maybe. What was I supposed to find? I mean, jacket pocket maybe. If I could get my controller to actually do it. Bank of Arcadia. This guy work for the bank? Layaway.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Maybe he works for the, like a pawn shop. Nothing.
All right,
Is
all
that
right.
everything?
Yes, it's a dead person.
Search locations thoroughly.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the
I
witness.
feel like that's telling me I'm missing something.
I want to see. Excuse me, officer. I just want to see.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Is that everything? It told me to check his head and his arm. But I didn't see anything. It didn't... Like, there's nothing... I can only move left and right on the controller when I manipulate an object.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
I want to talk to somebody in this place.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
It's cute name. Questions are listed on the right.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
I don't have any evidence that contradicts what she's saying. I don't think. Truth, doubt, or lie. I don't know though. Her eyes, they seem kind of shifty.
I'm having a hard time believing that, young lady.
Correct.
You want to be taken to a police cell?
You're hardly any older than me. Don't you dare talk to me that way.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta,
she
and it's
was
a criminal
telling the
offense to lie to a police officer.
I'm gonna get a lot of those wrong.
Get out. Get out right now. Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
I'm somewhat of a doubtful person.
We have the murder weapon?
No murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it.
That's why people should play this game themselves. They're probably
Eagleson's gun store's a
better
couple
at
blocks
this
from
than
here.
I am.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Hey, I think I see a body.
You think, dude? Some crimes never get solved.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Her eyes,
I'm just
though.
saying that sometimes
She was
you
looking
need
left
to
and
pour
right
some
like she
sugar on these
knew more.
frauds. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Officers, what can I do you for?
What was the serial number on this one? It's a 32 shell casing. Oh, 01138.
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Caillou?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
A jewelry store, you said. I had to have missed something at that first crime scene, and I don't know where it was. Because everything gets crossed out once you have all the evidence.
Officer,
Can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Hello! Get back here!
There he is, officer.
Wait here.
I'm not gonna shoot this dude.
Too late, Kalu!
Yeah, super speed. Let's go.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
You would really think with how meticulous and observant I am that the cops would be offering me a job as a detective instead of breaking
Has my lawyer
fucking
arrived
door
yet? I want
down.
to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
This guy's lying. But do I have evidence? He ran away. That should be the evidence that I'm presenting as a lie. Layaway voucher is definitely, I think, what I'm going to go with. Or do I want to doubt him? I'm going to try lie with the layaway voucher.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
He said it was his. He said my. Or, oh, here we go. He says it belonged to him.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
I assume that's a slur.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't think I have. Well, there's religious motive. Yeah, let's call that a lie too.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money.
Oh, no, that's going to be the
He owed you
layaway
payment.
voucher.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you.
Incorrect. Okay.
Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
I wish I was better at this.
I just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
I'm not very good at this game.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
You're going to hear
Get
a lot
back
of
in
that.
there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
All right.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number.
That's the thing. You don't know what he's trying to get out of him until you press
owned a
the
gun,
lie
yes,
button.
but it
That's
was
what makes
stolen
it
in a burglary
difficult.
a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
All right. This time I'm
Let's
just going
change
to
the
doubt him.
You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
He gets very
You're not
angry.
denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them.
Indeed.
I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Earned a promotion. Calls for half a cigarette.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with
That's
you, sir.
in order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside now. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
I still can't believe the cop that put cuffs on me called me bozo.
Coroner says.
And some woman has to fuck that guy. Like, what the fuck?
You're wasting time. Get out of here.
I'm gonna smoke half a cigarette. Oh yeah, you guys get to actually watch me smoke now since I took down the blackout curtains. So fucking cold in my apartment. I'm honestly really lucky that I wasn't wearing my knife holster when they started banging on the door. If that wasn't by my bed, oh dude. Probably would have gotten shot.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
That's that
Oh, it's
cop.
too fucking cold.
Seems like a decent guy. Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent. I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my saddle.
Oh, I got a non-cop car now. Bit lavish.
You know
but-
this place? Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot and warehouse district. I'll direct.
At least it's got a radio.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
Well, we'll see about that.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping.
Oh.
Careful!
His car's not a tank.
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa. Was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there.
You're a goddamn menace!
So.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished?
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K of 459.
On the scene.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
What time is it? Two o'clock? Oh man. I got things to do.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself! Get the hell away from me!
Is he trying to kick him? Kind of want to hit a neutralizing shot here.
I'll take you all down with
Oh, now he's pissed. Shoot you in the hand. Again.
Sweet Jesus!
He died from a leg shot and 2 hand shots. Maybe I'll call it there for now. Pick it back up either later today or tomorrow. Did it save though? Does it save after that? I didn't see a saving icon, so I'm gonna drive to the spot. also gotta charge this controller. I think the battery's starting to get low.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
It is nice having a controller where the battery doesn't die in like 45 minutes.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Come on, saving icon.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Saving. Okay, perfect. Alright, yeah, I'll pick this up either tonight or tomorrow. Well, thank you for watching, if you did. Alt-tab. There's a... Alright, peace.